The defeat of Russia in the east allowed Germany to concentrate its forces for one massive assault on the British sectors. The initial hurricane bombardment was heard as far away as London.
Ну и, короче, вот это все. Получается, начинается секс.
Сексуальный процесс. Трахали. Кто что подходит? Я, короче, воспользуюсь этим оливковым маслом. Оливковое масло. Тони как будто... И уже все войдет, я обещаю. Вимперс. А теперь давай. Как ты там поживаешь, чемпион? Она меня очень сильно сжимает. Ну да. Ах, Иисус.
Маричка уже кончает. Сюжет?
Ладно, ускоряемся. Тут даже два варианта, come inside, outside. А семенить ее навряд ли можно. Даже Рокси семенить нельзя пока что. Ух. Тихо, Рокси тебя услышит. Ай, пропустил там. Просто сфокусируйся на том, чтобы меня наполнить. Кто-то услышит. Я не могу. Ничего с этим поделать. О боже. Канальный кекс. Просто уже кричит. Ух ты такая узенькая. Вимперс. Ну ладно. Тут мы по кадрам смотреть ничего не будем, потому что мы это уже видели. Вот, изменить угол обзора. Ну, тут мы эту сценку осматривать особо не будем. Изменим угол обзора. Вот он.
Fala galera, Micão Games aqui, e no vídeo de hoje a gente vai trazer mais. A história começa quando o pai do nosso personagem morre, a gente depois descobre que ele está envolvido com a máfia, agora um novo... Nossa, agora me deu branco, eu esqueci o nome. Um pote desse aqui, para botar leite. Enfim, a gente vai ajudar ela, vai fazer isso nesse vídeo, e vamos também descobrir como ela pode aumentar a crônica. E aí, como vai? Tem algum... A gente não tem conteúdo precisa a respeito de ordenhas. Quando o bezerro nasce, você pode vender ou para ter um lucro maior, ou manter com você. Mesmo pular dia. Acho que aqui agora vem. Tem até uma nota, né? Concluir. E enfim, esse foi o conteúdo. Pouco ou praticamente.
What game is this you thought would be scary, Donald?
This game is terrifying, Joe. You have no idea. It's based no shot Horton hears who had
Cheating, man.
I hope this next level goes by quicker. I want to see if we can get to the end of this game because man was intended to live.
Man wasn't intended to live like that. You were intended to be like foraging for rocks and wondering what the fuck fire was. Until we evolve now, we just try to not kill the place we live.
Jesus, when did we turn into National Geographic? Where the fuck are we supposed to go? Y'all's yapping through my GPS coordinates off. Now I'm just lost. Donald, have you found where we need to go?
That sounds like the broken light from the other levels. I think we're getting close. Oh, this is it. Okay, Joe, we're in there. Now, what are we looking for? What are these things? Looks like Geiger counters from Fallout.
It probably is from Fallout. I don't know how to use it, though. Are we supposed to just scan for the monster and hope it doesn't pull up? Or is there even a monster in this level?
Well, well, well. Look at what the results of the election were. Y'all Dems still crying about it, at least a little? Y'all gotta have some sort of reaction.
The only reaction we're having is how you managed to get elected with like 1 million felony counts and a high cholesterol.
Yeah, Donald, you gotta admit, you kinda caught us off guard. You really destroyed the Kamala Harris campaign. Got her drinking instead of talking to supporters.
Damn right. That's what I do. Listen to YMCA and watch y'all cry about losing when you thought it was impossible.
It was ever. Yeah, can't wait for your ass to start crippling up some stairs while your ankles give way to your diabetes. It's fun, how about you stop yapping and actually fucking play it? Raspy ass voice sounding like Ozzy Osbourne up in here.
Well, in all fairness, we had to switch software because the other software got blocked. So now the voices are gonna sound higher quality, but maybe not as cancer. Gonna be sounding like we're on a podcast for real.
Holy shit, Joe. Something is breathing on me. Is it you? You know I'm not a kid, right? It's not normal.
Oh shit, Donald, I hear it too. It's not me, stop saying it's me. You keep throwing these allegations and I'll sue your ass.
Sue D's nuts, you old fart. Let's get out here with our little radar gun stuff and go to the next level. Let me know if your stupid ass dies.
Jesus. It's like watching two blind mice try to find their way to cheese in a room with a cat. Helen Keller could do a better fucking job, Lockett dipwads.
Hey, she couldn't hear or see, so in all fairness, she wouldn't be able to hear the monster. She'd probably die in the first few minutes, just like Joe. Bro isn't even with me anymore, he's just wandering around.
I'm like your fat ass when you hit the bodega at the mall. Oh, where should I eat? Oh, where should I eat? You should eat a fucking Subway, you fat man. You stomping around like queso and wonder why people call you big fella instead of good fellas.
Dude, you do realize I eat at Subway like every other day. It's actually pretty underrated if you ask me, but I still can't shed the weight. Don't be coming after me.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider it a flex to eat at Subway when you put on all the unhealthy stuff like mayo, bacon, ham with no veggies. My boy, you wonder why you have to waddle down.
To be honest, he was probably the first one at the parties, to be honest, dude. Dabbed up Diddy like he was an old friend every time, so he would get re-invited back.
Dude, where the heck is the exit? I've been wandering around and I can't find it. Joe, are you looking for stuff or are you just walking into a wall like you did in the Oval Office?
Dude, I'm looking, but if you can't find it, I doubt your ass can find it, lil bro.
Oof, swing, and a miss there, Joe. Lord man sounding like you're hitting dingers, but you're only hitting the last little bit of brain cells we have left listening to you.
I've accepted my fate, Joe. We're gonna die in here. That's fine, though.
Either are up for grabs if you ask me.
Joe, holy hell, there is faces on my screen again. My sanity must be getting low. Joe, we have to find a way out pronto.
No reason to find a way out when you're already in. Am I right, Barack?
Don't tie me to some dementia rant you're trying to put off, Donald. You might want to back off on the Spanish, gonna give people the wrong image.
Classic Democrat, tying everything to race. I thought better of you, Barack. Do better. You're old now, you should know better.
Damn it, Donald, find the freaking exit. I'm too young to die.
More like too old to live, if you ask me. Brother was at the Plymouth Rock. Also, don't worry, Joe. I found the exit. You can just give up now we're cooking. We're on to the next level, baby.
I wouldn't go down there if I were you, Donald. You'd die in still water with amoebas and shit. Jaws and stuff. Oh, just gonna ignore me like a little bitch. That's cool, that's cool.
Dude, I'm literally listening to you. Why you gonna act like a brat? Like, shut up for real, Obama. Broke ass, gray-haired, black Mr. Nebercracker head ass. I ain't gonna listen to you now.
Isn't Mr. Nebercracker that old guy that yelled at kids in Monster House?
Yes, Joe, that's him. For God's sake, bro. How about you show a little bit of knowledge for once? Aren't you supposed to be like a movie whiz or something?
I'm not a sped like you who can only watch movies. I can read books too.
Horton, here's what do you think we need to do? Mess with the computer again or something?
Probably got to hit the uplink or something, got to cook something up, use our Jimmy Neutron brains.
Wow, Jimmy Neutron is a lot of credit. You probably have to mess with the computer. Try doing that, Joe.
Here, I got it. Wait, did we forget the password or something? Oh my fucking God, you are kidding me. Dude, I swear we might actually need mental help. Do you remember it, Joe?
Try 000.
Take them marbles, you old bitch. Get out of my game. You adopted-looking nerd.
You put down the cake because it makes you look like a monster.
Damn slam dunk from Joe. Jordan over here dunking on Donald's big back ass.
All right, shut up. I guess we have to open this level, or like once we read the level detail, it opens. Let's get ready, Joe. This is like a flooded room. Possibly the Titanic. I have no confirmation yet.
But the Titanic sank, didn't it? That bitch ended up at the bottom of the ocean and we're about to get on it? Oh, hell no, Brother Bear, that's all you. Have fun.
Dude, I literally said I don't have confirmation yet. Bro, stop acting like it's confirmed. Fake news already spewing from this man's mouth after the election.
All right, guys, lock in. Just to be safe, give Joe a life jacket. We don't want anyone going under.
Dude, I don't need a life jacket. Donald needs one. Bro gets in the water, and he's like an anchor brother, ain't even gonna be able to kick to save himself. Might need 2 or 3, though.
Keep talking, keep talking. We're gonna see who accidentally falls in the water. Probably gonna be sharks and shit, so just be warned.
Actually, I don't think the Titanic had a shark problem. Wait, did they? No shot, right?
Dude, they've had sharks. I mean, it's the ocean. They got like the Kraken and stuff. No way they didn't leave without at least one shark bite.
Now, be honest, they straight up saw the ship sink and we're like, oh, hell no, I'm not messing with that.
Joe, isn't this romantic? We're on a boat going through a vast ocean. Thank God we ain't got one of them Italian singers, otherwise it'd be... And my heart will go on and on.
Could put a little bit of, tone into it, bro, sounding like the AI voice he was born to be. Would make the singing so much better.
Y'all looking like pirates up in here raiding people's houses. Is there oil in that house? Looks like it needs some democracy.
Heck yeah, brother, that's what America does. Do we have a flag? Plant that bitch like we planted it on the moon.
Now, why would we bring a flag to this level? It's a fucking ocean. We didn't even know we were going to be in a boat. Next level, we need to bring a flag.
Oh shit, oh God, I fell in the water. Help me, Joe. Help me. Oh my God, that was... I swear I saw a shark. There's monsters in the water, Joe. Be careful, you don't want to go in there.
Yeah, of course there's sharks. It's the ocean. Where else do sharks live? Probably more than monsters.
Something. Could have been a Leviathan. Could have been Jaws. Could have been Jack Dawson looking for his revenge on Rose ass in the water.
Yeah, I mean, really, they both could have fit on that piece of door. She was just being selfish, no lie. And Jack probably just was like, it looks better on the life insurance policy. All
right, little bro, that's a stretch like saying Bush did 9/11.
Well, I mean...
Shut the fuck up, Barack. You're not supposed to talk about that shit yet. It's such a conspiracy that actually isn't true. Ha ha.
Wait, we're not supposed to say he did it. I thought he did. That's what I was told in the press briefing.
Holy, you're gonna get us on a hit list. I do not associate with these clowns or the people that they talk to. I'm an American who loves America and would...
Just setting yourself up for that shit.
Not even gonna take that bait like a fish. I'm smart now. And know that shit is just a ploy to rage bait. Also, I think this is where we're supposed to go, Joe.
Yeah, no way, you promise? It's literally like the most obvious objective, you monkey. Stop thinking. Literally like the most obvious objective, you monkey. Stop thinking you're smart by saying obvious shit. Monkey see monkey say head ass.
Whoa, 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 what was that for? Is Jill abusing you again? Old little bitch sitting here in his wheelchair trying to pop wheelies like Tony Hawk?
Oh shit, you guys about to go under. Shark cage style, baby. All right, listen. You guys have to focus and make sure you don't get lost down there. I know people get lost underwater.
How do you even get lost? I mean, just swim up, it ain't hard. Swim up and then get your location. If you die underwater, it's probably because you shouldn't be underwater.
Yep, that's exactly how Not like they run out of air or something. Could be anything like a shark or a kraken eating them. Could be a megalodon. God, you're so stupid.
How do you even get lost?
In line and watch the bubble stop.
Whoa, I was gonna say, why don't...
In line and watch the bubble stop.
Whoa, I was gonna say, why don't they put your lovely and smart self down here so we could survive and get...
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Let's keep it that way and keep this shit PG. So we don't have to deal with some people in the comments crying about how harsh the roast are.
Our shit is not PG. This is rated R for... I mean, honestly, do you really think people that watch this give a shit about family-friendly hell? They watch this because it's like watching a 6th grade roast battle.
Where?
You dick, be more mortal, you orange tangerine.
Hey, don't call him that he hasn't eaten a tangerine in his life. Bro only eats McDonald's.
I haven't ate McDonald's in like 20 years. That's a ploy by the government like the Kennedy situation.
More like that drone situation. You'll be real, Joe, what even are those things? They can't be aliens, right? Because y'all would shoot them down.
Nah, it's probably some Walmart rollout for drone delivery. I don't even really know. Could be Count Dooku, and I wouldn't know. They don't tell me much.
Jesus, I wonder why. Maybe it's because you're about as handicapped as an armless person playing tennis.
Dude, I swear to God, I saw a shark or something on Joe's screen. I mean, that wasn't no fish. That was a motherfucking Leviathan up in there.
Dude, don't say that. What if there actually is one, Donald? What if we get 8 before we get to where we need to go?
Well then, Joe, I guess we're 8. I mean, you want to fight him? You trying to be Jake Paul's next boxing opponent?
I hope so. I saw Ali in his prime and could do that easily. These young bloods don't know what I'm about. Well, I mean, Obama, I thought we already developed that, or was that a button to deliver ice cream to the Oval Office? I'm not too sure, to be honest. What am I thinking about?
Probably pretty colors and rainbows, along with cotton candy. Dude, you got the brain of a 1st grader, and even that might be a stretch. Kind of just given up on that.
I'm the leader of your mom's Tinder? Oh crap, that one didn't hit. I withdraw that statement.
Retracting statements like Hunter Biden retracts your approval polls.
I mean, he's got that working for him.
Dude, I don't do that. I just try to help him, but like, bro, low-key, he might be chopped cheddar. I mean, dude bets on the Panthers to win the Super Bowl every year.
Holy Christ, I didn't know it was getting that bad, Joe. You might actually need to check for brain damage. That's not a good sign of cognitive or mental health.
Even I don't bet on the Panthers. I'm more of a Pats guy anyway. But betting the Panthers to win the Super Bowl is like winning the Powerball.
Well, I mean, he still is like fluent in English and stuff. It's just he sports bets like a degenerate who doesn't know the odds are astronomical.
So basically, Donald, when he does business deals or does anything remotely with money.
Dude, you wish. I got more money today than you're gonna see in your lifetime, lil bro. And don't count that insider trading your bitch ass. Self did that, don't count.
I thought scamming people was the only way to get rich nowadays. I mean, don't people get...
Take it off of insider information you ain't getting from Wikipedia. I can tell you that much. You all insider trade like rats and make it so obvious. Me, on the other hand, I just evade taxes. That's just different.
How's that different? It has to be like the same thing. Shit will not be treated different in court. I can tell you that much. Just because you say it don't make it true.
Yeah, Donald, maybe we didn't get into...
Hey, money makes the world go round. Maybe it makes someone stop talking. I see that as fair game, not as I committed a crime.
Too, but I don't want to go in without you, Donald. That's how one of us dies. I'm going to go in, but just barely to where I can still see you enter.
Yeah, I think I found that same hole, Joe. I'm going in and hopefully I'll see you. Go in yours, Joe, that way if there's multiples we can get through. Just to be safe.
Dude, I don't see you. Are you lying again, Donald? You said you were at the hole.
Dude, there's like 1,000 rocks out here. Ain't no shot that wasn't it. Give me a second. I've covered half of this map. I'm bound to find it in like a minute. Wait, is this it? Nah, it was just another ploy, Godman Joe. I feel like you walking around the White House, not knowing where the fuck you are, and hoping to God you stumble on the right place. Nope, this is it. Found it, Joe. Let's go. Go into your hole. Go, Joe, go.
All right, first, how about you back like a foot away from your mic? You're in my brain. Second, okay, I will. But you don't gotta scream Jesus. That scared me.
Ain't got much there to go into, so I don't know how loud he was. Dude had to break the sound barriers because you're like that last brain cell on SpongeBob that Patrick had. And he ended up dying or something. I forgot that episode, but just know the roast was good.
If it was good, you wouldn't have to wind that shit up like Alonzo Ball 3-shot.
Wait, Joe, you weren't even in the hole? Where are you? Joe, did you not even find the fucking hole and lied to me, you dick? You watched a tutorial on this shit, didn't you? God.
Dude, I didn't know where to go, and I didn't want you to grill me about that cheese. I couldn't find it and saw like a tunnel and thought it was it, but it in fact was not it.
Oh, cool, another walkie level. I wonder what you guys are gonna have to do here. Probably some cheese where you have to coordinate to bait a monster, or some shiznet. I don't know, I assume it's like the last one.
Hopefully, it's easier than the last one. We pitched a tent on that level and... Ah! The faces are back. Donald, we're low on sanity.
We is a bit of stretch there. You are low, I'm perfectly fine, and that's why I won the election. Oh, wait, are you talking about the game? Oh, yeah, we're cooked, my boy.
You gotta drink the soda, Joe. You have to drink the soda. So your sanity goes down, and you don't just die as soon as you enter the level.
Shut up, Brokey. I know how to play this game. Why don't you spend the $5 to buy it instead of backseating this shit? Do something productive.
Yeah, it's honestly getting kind of old Obama. You really need to join up and cook with us. People want to see you on game instead of you sitting in the cord watching a stream.
Bro, Michelle is getting it for me on Christmas. I just have to wait like a week, and then we're cooking. I would buy it now, but she keeps all my money okay. Stop nagging me on this.
Wouldn't have to nag if she gave you a cut of your own money. I mean, really, it's like $5.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she could just, put a little bit more effort into giving the stuff you want. I mean, does she not? Now,
she complains when I try to sneak some Taco Bell from her when she's in the line.
Wait, why is she in Taco Bell in the first place? Wasn't she advocating for, like, healthier lunches and shit? But your big back self is...
Well, and Michelle always told me not to eat it because it's bad for you. You just outed yourself, little bro.
Well, in all fairness, Joe fucking Jello is...
Okay, she does occasionally go, but not because she wants to eat it. Because she scolds the people in the line.
God dang it, Joe. You didn't lead the way. I thought old heads were supposed to sacrifice, not let the next president get got by the fly.
Dude, your big back self is a bigger snack for him anyway. So I thought they wouldn't be able to pick you up.
They've literally done it, even though it's probably as fast as dial up.
Don't you be saying crap, you were supposed to be the hero, you're faster, I thought? Faster to the buffet, maybe? You run like old people talk.
So I take it you talking like at the speed of dial-up.
Joe, you've been slacking on the videos. You really can't. Come in here and blame Donald. He's morbidly obese and is the reason we're a fat country. You need to use your brain power to edit, not roast Lil Bro.
I do edit, but like sometimes I get bored and sometimes I get busy. Running the country ain't easy, especially when there's like a major event every day.
You ain't running, Jack. Only thing you're running is your mouth. How about you step up and maybe end your last 2.5 weeks on a high note that doesn't involve your son getting high?
What was that stuff sprayed on us, Donald? Did we just get poisoned? Are we going to die here?
If you don't get by this dang moth thing, you're gonna die. But you know I have high hopes. Mainly because I'm behind you. But you know it's a safeguard for me.
Dude, stop baiting Donald. Why don't you get your NRA buddies up in this bitch and shoot that thing with some spray?
They don't play back rooms just like your stupid self. Cheap self couldn't capitalize on the winter sale. What are you even good for other than...
I wouldn't count that as a flex because she followed me back too. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining.
Joe, that's different. You followed her back to our house, had to call the Secret Service to come get you and take you back to the White House.
Yo, Donald, what are we even avoiding on this map other than the moth? Is it going to be a monster or is it going to be one of those skinwalker things?
I don't know, Joe. Why do you think I'd know? You're ahead of me. And you know before I do, so let me ask you this, Joe. What are we facing?
Well, I just asked you. Why are you asking me?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God. You know when you get out of office, I'll be surprised if you can make it back home without getting lost, I asked. Because you're ahead of me, you baboon.
Actually, I think baboons are really smart. Saw it on a show where the man with a yellow hat takes care of one.
What show are you even talking about?
Donald? I'm pretty sure he means Curious George. And that's not a baboon, it's a monkey, which I think is classified different.
Baboon, monkey, potato, wedge, chocolate, ice cream? What's the difference? Everything can be classified with something that relates to it.
I don't even know what you're saying anymore. I'm actually concerned at this point. Gotta be a tumor or something in that brain rattling around like a damn maraca.
I knew I heard something that sounded like a can of beans half emptied. Couldn't put my finger on it, just assumed it was Donald's crumbs left after he ate all the chips from a Pringles can.
All right, why are we all coming after me? I make one solid comparison and y'all cooking me. You know what, Donald? If I find out it's a monster or something, I'm baiting it so it kills you.
Wouldn't have to bait it. I'll just tell him you're a Democrat and we'll see who he targets. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, now that's implying the monster is a Republican. Walked into that yourself there, big dog. Now go try to make Canada the 51st state while their PM is out. Good luck, my boy.
Does that mean the Polar Express won't have to go through customs when they go to Canada? Also, isn't it weird it's only American kids on the Polar Express? Now, I'm not saying that's a little
Wild, my boy.
Can you stop walking so loud? I can hear your thunder thighs clapping like an NFL stadium crowd when the opposing team misses a field goal.
Always gotta resort to the fat jokes. You know, you don't have to do that, little bro. You can always just, I don't know, talking about how my hair's something else.
Well, now they're not going to be as funny because you said them yourselves. Those are off the table, Joe. Don't forget that.
Donald, I low-key think there's just moths up in here. There's no monster from what I can see, or did we do something wrong? Did we have to go another way? Wait, I think I found something. Yep. It's a bridge, Donald. We're making progress.
Well, you go first. I ain't about to cross that thing. Looks like Indiana.
Because if he doesn't, he's just going to be stuck on that side forever.
Oh, look, Joe, a note that says, don't go fast on this bridge. That in Sharpie instead of one of those feather pens. You can barely see it, and God knows you probably can't even read it.
Well, don't waste time jump on, and the water's fine down here. Gonna be like that one scene in Lord of the Rings, where Gandalf fights the Balrog. We're gonna be falling through fire and water up in here.
Shut up, Joe. This ain't easy. All right, maybe I can jump across. Maybe I can make it.
And maybe I can wake up and have all my IQ back.
Charge! Ah! Okay, so jumping across is off the table, Joe. We're just gonna have to take it slow and make sure we don't go together.
Trust me, you ain't gonna catch me on the same bridge as you. I don't care if that shit is made of titanium alloy they use on the space shuttle. I don't trust anything that involves me trusting something with a big back on it.
All right, Joe, let's see what's up with this next level. Look at the note or something.
All right, Foo, I made it. Come across, Donald. Let's see if this bridge can hold up 300 pounds. Pretty sure that means it's U.S. Public Works certified.
Shut up, Joe. Don't talk while I'm crossing. This is not easy. You see how far down it is?
Far enough to where you falling would cause a shift in the tectonic plates, causing a chain reaction that emboldens the ring of fire in the Pacific to cause multiple earthquakes that lead to 2-mile-high tsunamis.
Dang, bro, that's kind of specific. Relax. Using all that brain power to make a roast instead of playing the game says a lot.
Gotta say, that's a pretty impressive roast. Would make me cry no cap.
Thank you. It's about the only thing I could get from the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movie San Andreas. Watched it a couple days ago, and low-key, it wasn't a bad watch, but it wasn't that good.
Yeah, of course you got that from a movie. No wonder you knew it by heart, dude. You need to get your facts from something other than Hollywood movies that don't really try to replicate science.
Have you seen Interstellar? I mean, really, that was probably the most scientific Hollywood movie ever.
Oh, here we go again. You're demented, Joe. You know what's demented you's wandering around this cave wondering where to go next. I swear we should just get on Bigfoot or something at this point. I think they had an update.
Nah, I doubt it. That game is stuck in the 2020s and won't come out of it until one of the devs come.
You can stiff us again and not buy it. You're literally struggling to get lunch money, but you're wanting to drop like 60 on a game that may or may not be fun.
Yo, Donald, do you see those lights? Ah! Run, Donald, run! Run for the hills! Oh, God, it's a Demogorgon!
Joe, sacrifice yourself for me so I can live. It's yourself, Joe.
Bro couldn't hop rocks, but thinks he can hop on another game. Get a load of this guy. Donald, you better clutch or this game is cooked.
You just had to say something. Just had to say something. God, Obama, can you be any more annoying? Like an RL when you just choke on defense.
You ain't serious, Big Back. You finally get in the White House, yet you still grilling my Rocket League play. Last time we played Rocket League, you were talking about winning the election. We ain't touched that game. It's low-key dying.
Just like Joe's brain cells when he got out of office. Bro gave all the stimulus checks to American citizens in COVID, so now he ain't getting his brain stimulated.
Trust me, Donald, half the time you talking, I'm trying to decipher what you're trying to say, like Alan Turing up in this bitch. You really make it hard to stay on topic.
Oh yeah, I have trouble staying on topic while you have trouble staying on stairs.
You're gonna have trouble breathing once I do a Hector Salamanca on you and change your heart pills for sugar pills.
Oh, Breaking Bad reference. Joe, I can't believe you remember that.
Dementia meds for something stronger, because clearly the shit you're on right now doesn't work. Not saying you have it, but I'm saying you have it.
Shot! Run, Donald! Run! Run for your life! The monster is coming! Every man for himself! Is it still? Ah! Oh my God!
Joe sounding like Jill when he was running, bro. You gotta stop sounding like a girl. You gotta man up and face that monster while I escape.
I don't think that's very fair, Donald. Joe did really sacrifice himself, and you ran like a little weasel. You could have at least died with him, or did something productive, other than save yourself.
Bro, that live somehow because I escaped. Pulled out of there like most people don't do in horror movies.
Dumbass went on the stairs. You know those raggedy Indiana Jones type stairs ain't supporting your fat self.
Actually, I felt bad because I wanted us both to complete the level. But now you're making it personal. I ain't doing that no more. You're gonna just have to wait on me to clutch next time you throw.
I don't need you. You've said a bunch of times, oh, Joe, you're gonna bait for me. Yeah, bro, we need a better strategy than letting Moto use me as bait.
Don't even compare me to him. He's like a hippo and I'm like a human. So it doesn't actually work.
Well, I mean, if we're comparing weights, you guys would be in the same class. Maybe you a bit more than him, depending on how much McDonald's you ate today.
Point Proof tried to tell you, Donald, even Obama is on my side, little bro.
Well, he didn't really agree with you. But that's beside the point. Let's figure out how we can get around this monster. Or Demogorgon. I don't know, fucking Stranger Things hasn't come out yet.
Dude, just watch the older episodes, then you can see what its weaknesses are. Also, Obama did agree with me, you little bitch.
Okay, what if? Now stay with me here. One of us container, and the other person runs around and tries to find the door. Then we can get through the level, and maybe have a chance of winning. Unless there's more.
Not a bad idea. But our main thing is, we gotta watch for the flashlight. That thing uses it. And when we see it, we haul ass the other way.
There's no need for that, Joe. If one of you guys are baiting and the other one runs around him trying to Saquon the exit.
Hey, little Bill, you'll speak when spoken to. The adults are talking here. Honestly, though, Donald, we could do your plan, but who's going to bait? I'm not doing that shit. That's all your big guy.
Fine, I'll cook it up. Show him the D1 moves I didn't get to use in college because I went to a business school.
You know, you can still play D1 sports if you go to a business school, right?
I'm under the earth, Donald. I'm under the earth. I have East P. I have East P. The monster can't get me. I'll just stay here.
Shut up, Obama, and buy the game with your broke self. Those book deals really ain't cooking for you anymore. Also, Joe, you better get your sorry ass out from that glitch spot and get ready to run as soon as I bait, or I swear to God, I'll lead it to you.
But it's such a safe spot. You can hang out with me if you want. We can be like that box episode of SpongeBob when Squidward wanted to get into it, but he lacked imagination.
Oh, Christ, Joe, you better stick to the plan, so help me. God, we need to get through this level. My eyes are getting way too used to the darkness.
Surprised they weren't already used to it because your stupid fat self don't leave the basement of the White House while you do those 28-hour Minecraft sessions. Yeah, I know what you and Kennedy been doing.
Let's just focus up. Ah! Donald, the cave is collapsing. Are you walking nearby?
Those Minecraft sessions are private stops stalking my Discord. You dweeb, get your own life. Oh, wait, you already sold it to those book deals that aren't paying off.
Guys, can we relax a little bit? I didn't get an invite to the Minecraft server either, Obama. He says it's for rights only. I think he means right wing. Something like that. Wait, did he say white? Whoa. Dud the monster is right here, oh my God. Donald, I thought you were gonna bait it.
Whoa, Donald is racist. Who would have thought? It's not like he says a racist joke in the cord like every other day.
Hey man, these are private chats, and we're friends. So it doesn't count necessarily. Have you seen some of the jokes people make online? Yeah, man. Call me a saint. No cap.
Dude, the monster ain't moving. I got him stuck. I glitched him. We can talk to him. Do you speak English? Are you an alien? Oh shit, he's running.
Dude, I died, Joe. I've been dead fucking Obama over here, got me so heated. I can't even focus on the game. Stop glitching him and just die so I can respawn.
Whoa, what did he say? Dude, that sounded so sus, you might want to backtrack that. Now, we're keeping that in the video, you're cooked big fella.
I would like to add that I have never had relations with that man-child. Don't take that out of context. I don't know him, actually. Honestly, I'm pretty sure he's an alien.
What are y'all talking about? I didn't say anything wrong yet. Y'all acted some out-of-pocket stuff.
Well, you'll see the video and you'll find out what you said and why we're trolling it. Didn't sound pretty at all.
Nothing you say sounds pretty, Joe. I mean, look at your old ass face. Dude got more wrinkles than if I was looking at Mitch McConnell's gullet.
In all fairness, it does look a little smooth. I mean, it's just like skin, right?
Dude, how does that even tie to making whatever I say sound pretty? I could look like Big Chungus and still be cooking up some pretty angelic music. All I'm saying is I see more fat singers than skinny ones.
You don't see me singing good. So your point isn't working there, sorry old head. You just ain't got that dog in you like you used to.
Well, that's because you're just fat. You can't sing, you're just fat.
Oh God, he's coming. Oh shit, it's ice. Run, I'm American, leave me alone.
That pre-purchase casket is looking like a wise investment right now, Joe, because your ass is, yep, deader than someone who goes into space without a suit.
All right, shut the fuck up, Donald. We need to lock in and get this W. I'm tired of this level, and it's starting to piss me off. Let's just get through it and coordinate this time.
Y'all always say that shit, but never do it. You guys get in there and spread out like gang members when there's a bust. I don't know what to tell you, other than you're gonna die on this level over and over.
Oh, hell no. Little bro ain't in our corner anymore. Nah, I'm cooking. Let's do this shit, Joe. Lock in, baby.
I've been locked in. You're the one trying to bait, but can't bait to save your life. You just run up in there and do nothing, then die right as soon as you start the chase. Then he comes after me.
Alrighty, constructive criticism. That's fine. I'll try to stay alive as long as I can. So long as you get through, then we both are good. Just get to that door or we're both dead.
Yeah, I don't believe that shit at all. Like Donald saying he's gonna buy Greenland. You know your fat ass ain't buying anything green, you fat bitch. Stop acting like you can take what you want. Only thing you need to take is a shower with your greasy ass hair.
Joe, is that you walking behind me? Holy shit. Dude, Joe, don't scare me like that, bro.
My bad. I thought you were baiting, not looking around like Velma for her glasses. Go do your job, you coward.
Okay. God. I got this. Just let me do my thing. Just please. Joe, get to the freaking door. It ain't hard. Drink that Prime Energy drink or whatever the fuck it is and go sicko mode to the door.
Dude, the monster was chasing me, but I got away. Donald, can you take aggro? Jesus, listen to me. It's like I'm playing freaking zombies.
Holy Joe, you getting chased allowed me to get around. I think I'm at the door. It's like the decontamination box we started in. All right, try to get around and come to me.
You gotta be fucking joking, Donald. Now you want to start running. Dude, this is making me mad. The monster is gatekeeping the one way in, and he's just walking in circles. I'm gonna have to make a break for it, I guess, when he passes me.
Just don't die and focus up. That's all you gotta do. And you're gonna be fine. Hide behind one of those pillar things, and he probably can't see you. I think he has to shine the light at you to be able to aggro you.
Oh, so you're saying you need light to see in the dark? Wow, Professor. You just discovered the whole concept of the universe. What's next? You're gonna go into a black hole and tell us what's in it.
Can you all shut up? This is intense for me. The monster is about to pass, and I'm gonna have to cook. Let me lock in.
Best not trip, you old fart. Otherwise, you're gonna turn into dust. Or get eaten. I don't know which is more likely, but it's like 50-50.
Thank you for the kind words, you dick. You know the only reason you're through is because of me accidentally taking aggro. Just open the door when I get there.
Than Donald guarding the southern border, you might not get through. Best play is to just hunker down and pray, I guess. Shit. I don't know what else you can do.
Thank you, Obama. Really helping the situation. Hunker down and wait. Solid advice. Maybe I can use my ESP in the walls and fly through the map. Say something else obvious and I'm fucking booting you from the server.
Screw it, Joe. Make a run for it. Do it. I'm tired of waiting. My Wendy's is almost here. Got me a Baconator.
Shut up. I'm trying to see if he's camping corners. Bro does that shit. And then I get jump scared. All right, screw it. I don't see him so far. I don't know where he went. Maybe he's hiding. Or maybe he passed and I didn't see him. Holy shit. Retreato to the Cheeto. Evac. He's there. He's looking at walls like a tweaker.
You got some of the most monotoned reactions. Feel like it's time you get in a home. Because at this point, you've lost all sense of reality.
Joe, did you at least make it out? Are you just waiting somewhere, or did you get ate by the monster? I need to know so I can continue on without you.
I'm alive. You better not fucking leave me, you dick. I don't want to be chilling in here like Will Byers in the Upside Down. Get me on out of here.
Well, just wait for him to pass and tell me when I can open the door. I don't want to sit up in here hearing you get ate right outside. Although that would be kind of funny, no cap, no kiz.
Dude, if you let him eat me, I swear to God, I will block you on Discord and tell Melania you had an affair with a Big Mac. All right, he's passing me right now. Prepare for exfil T minus 10 seconds before I haul ass to the escape. Get ready, Donald, I'll call it out. All right, I'm almost there. Open the fucking door. Open it. Donald, please, he's coming. Donald, open. Donald, shut that shit. Shut it. Shut it.
Cutting it a bit close now, are we? You know you could have gotten us both killed. We both would be dead right now if I didn't clutch the shut.
Took you 10 business days to open the door. I don't want to hear, Jack. You almost killed me. You're just lucky I called out like a Chad, otherwise we'd be cooked.
I'm just happy we finally got through the level. Took us like 3 episodes to get through that one. God, please be easy for this upcoming one. Maybe we need a break from backrooms, start a new game or something.
You are joking, right? You just got past that level. I want to know what happens next. Feels like this game is 800 missions. Or even is the end, like for real?
I don't know how about you buy the fucking game instead of backseating our Discord streams, you over here making us mess up. And that's why me and Donald have been struggling. Oh, great, another backrooms level. And it has numbers. Shit! I suck at math.
Oh wow, Sleepy Joe over here doesn't know how to do math. Who would have guessed that? Not me. I assure you, I'm all for Joe knowing how to do 2 plus 2.
Well, I mean, 2 plus 2 is easy. I don't know what you're on about. I was just saying, the numbers look kind of confusing. I mean, you got any ideas, Donald?
Now, this reminds me of some ancient Egyptian shit for some reason. If you look at it just right, you'll be able to figure out the numbers that we need to get through this level.
The numbers. Mason, what do they mean? Head self.
Dude, I just replayed Black Ops 2's campaign again, and the nostalgia hit like a ton of bricks. Or like that time me and Donald did that one-on-one in football. God, why did you have to land on me?
Hey, bro, you were the one all talk, no walk. Well, I mean, you weren't walking for a few weeks after that. Yeah, honestly, that was my bad. Just next time. Don't try to act like something you ain't make a wish.
I got a wish, and it's to figure out how to play this level. I ain't trying to spend another 30 minutes on a level that the 2nd grade special ed class cooked in like 5.
You ain't got to be all negative up in here. We just got to find a clue or something. You know, Scooby-Doo type shit.
Well, knowing y'all, you're gonna run around for like 10 minutes, complain and roast until Joe gets tired, Googles it, and then you get through it. I know you ain't that smart, Joe. Ain't no way you got this far.
I found a note, and I think I know the code if I'm right about it. I didn't Google it either. Obama, I just noticed the light was acting odd. So if it's 4, yep, I got this. Yeah, 100%. Whoa, look at that. We got a chainsaw. Donald, we can finally cut down on your calories. Oh, wait, that's not what it's for.
You're lucky I didn't get it, or I know what it'd be for it, and it wouldn't be to hold hands or change the oil. About to go Jeff Dahmer on your dumb self.
Maybe you can use it to kill the monster instead of each other. I mean, it is kind of a weapon.
Kind of. You ever seen Texas Chainsaw? Bro was shredding people like it was nothing. Factor that shit as a weapon or don't talk.
Oh, shit. It looks like Sleepy Joe just croaked. Call the doctor. Give him the good, I mean, bad news. Someone starts singing some Amazing Grace or some fucking funeral music.
I always knew he'd go out like this. I mean, brother was on the verge for about a good 4 years. Bro lived like 800 years, so I guess it was just time to croak. Sucks. We're gonna have to find a new third for Rocket League, though.
Back from the dead, motherfucker, don't test me. I don't die. I just renew myself like a Terminator up in here. If I could crip walk like Snoop Dogg at the Super Bowl, you know I would.
Oh, great. That means we're gonna have to deal with this going in circles crap for another few hours. Great. Why not switch the games up? I thought you said you were gonna do that, Joe. But here we are back on the same game for the 800th time. Hell, Bigfoot would be better. We could try to see if we still got that dog in us.
Dude, for a broke bitch, you sure do want to play a lot of games that you probably can't afford, even if that game is like $5. You gotta set up a lemonade stand or some shit.
I did that when I was about 12. Was a front for selling candy, though, so I didn't have to tell my parents about it. Ah, good times. That's actually how I became a millionaire.
Not the fact that your parents just gave you money. You've said it 1,000 times over, little bro.
If my parents were rich, I'd put everything on red, and then we're like double rich. So easy profit.
What happens if it turns up black, though? Then you're out of money.
Donald bringing up race once again. Dude, that shit is getting old. Hold off a bit and stop doing that.
He was talking about roulette, though. You dumb little bitch always not knowing what you're talking about. Ordered his brain off of Temu.
Joe, you seen any monsters in this level yet? I'm kind of confused as to if there are monsters here. Could be just another free level.
Now there's something in here. It's probably that same black stick man looking like a thug doodle bob from SpongeBob.
Well, you guys have chainsaws, so you can probably defend yourselves this time around. You can more than likely at least get an arm or a leg before he just eats you.
I doubt it. He does that shit where you just get frozen and he eats you. You're just chopped cheddar if he gets his hands on you. Like Joe when he spots the ice cream store. They all run in fear when they see him, even the workers.
Hey bro, old people like ice cream. You can't say nothing about that.
I can say ice cream either ruins your
Ah, holy God! Donald, I just got rolled up on by its African brother. I just got killed. Run, Donald, save yourself.
On this episode of Joe really never went through puberty, we finally find out the truth.
Dude, Joe, how the hell did you die so quick? Did you not try to make a run for it? Oh, who am I kidding? Your old ass would need an inhaler 5 feet in. What you need to do is keep watching for the monster. Otherwise, bam, bam, shazam, your ass is grass.
You think I wanted that? I couldn't open the door because of the wood, and I had to slice the wood. How am I going to sit there and have eyes in the back of my head, big back?
Now, Donald, you need to avenge your boy, chase that monster with the chainsaw, go Jason or Texas Chainsaw on his bitch ass, get your revenge.
Charge! These colors don't run, bitch. Ah!
Dude ate you without even looking at you, bro. Has ESP. Someone needs to report. I don't give a shit if it's AI. Elon Musk ain't here right now.
Yo, give me a second. Hey, yo, Elon? Elon! Get in here. Dude's probably in a meeting or something. I'll get him on when I can. Maybe he can help us beat these AI monsters.
I don't think it's I think it's just a bot that wanders around and then locks onto you like a F-15 versus a Russian jet.
I don't give a shit. Bro talks like his brain is already ahead of what he's trying to say. He just can't get it out in time. Just wait. He pulls up. Next thing you know, we're fucking running this shit. Like NASA.
How about instead of trying to run with Elon, you run this dude trying to eat y'all? One person gets ate, the other person chainsaws. Sure, one of you may die, but that's a sacrifice we're willing to take.
The fuck you talking about, Biggie? I'm not sacrificing myself for this tub of lard. Bro is probably gonna have a heart attack in office, but oh, let's just see who gets ate first. Bro can't even hold up the chainsaw.
Yeah, keep that attitude. I know who's gonna be the one doing the winning here, and it's gonna be me. I mean, you're the one who got ran up on. I don't know what to tell you, Joe. You don't have street senses.
You grew up in a hotel, Donald. You don't have street senses. Hell, I don't think any of us have street sense.
Dude, I do have street senses. I ran up Dark RP on Gary's mod like 10 years ago. It's basically realistic gangster roleplay, but I doubt you guys know about it.
You talking about that shit Vanas used to play back in like 2012? Dude, you're joking, right? This guy has to be joking. There's no way that defines street senses.
I did play some GTA roleplay, so maybe I have more sense than both of you, being I'm more recent. So the plan should be, Joe, you distract him, hide in a tunnel. Then Donald come up behind him and get his legs like an angry dog. Joe, you come out of the tunnel, and bam, you guys kill the monster, escape, and go next.
Well, that thing had me at death's door for a second there, Obama.
Wow, how surprising is that, dude? You've been on death's door so long, he already called the police and thinks you're stalking him.
Okay. I think I know what you guys gotta do. You cut the doors and hit the button, but it's on a timer, so you gotta be fast. God knows who's gonna win that race, but you guys figure it out.
Hey gang, what happened to divide and conquer? I thought we could cook like that. We don't both gotta do it, but I swear it would be faster.
Yeah, but when you say fast, you always reference your metabolism. So fast for you might be dead-ass slow for me.
Just do what I say, you monkeys, Christ. It ain't that deep stop trying to find a way to start a cat fight. God scrabble outside like real chads if you want to let the words fly like arrows at the Battle of the 300.
All right, maybe we should just hit the buttons. Wait, we could just open all the doors and then just run and hit the buttons. Worst case, one of us dies. Best case, we get them all.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. We could cook that idea up. Just call out when you die.
So, are we just scrapping the killing of the monster? I know we tried, but we could keep trying. Never know, maybe we damage him each time we die.
Only thing you damaging is our IQ with all these dumb questions. Make-A-Wish must have stopped right before you, because if you got your wish, you wouldn't be here.